All right, man. Calvin Johnson says, is saying that he will mentor Lions rookie receiver Jameson Williams. Let's talk about it. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. And the subscribe button is the bell icon button. Hit all notifications, increase your chance of notifications. We go live or drop a video. So, um, but yeah, let me pull this up, man. So he said that um, that he gonna be mentoring him. So obviously, I'm not sure if the Lions made it right with Calvin Johnson. He's a really good dude anyway. Kind of edgy and mean ain't the way he is, but when it's about your money, so I don't know if them in Detroit came or him and the Lions came to an agreement on the money and all that. How they gonna pay him back for the money they recoup? Which when you see Andrew Luck, retire abruptly, even though he retired because of the injuries and sorry for Mason barking. He retired for the injuries and because of some of the misdiagnosis they had in the Colts medical team, and that's why he retired. And maybe that was Jim Irsay's way of letting Andrew Luck know he messed up or whatever. But people don't understand football takes a grind on you from the minute you play, even if two-hand touch, flag football, especially when you get into contact. But according to Eric Williard, work for ESPN for the Lions, says that Lions great Calvin Johnson tell ESPN he's willing to mentor rookie Jameson Williams. He said, quote, I don't mind being the person to help guys alleviate that learning curve, especially with him being drafted highly. So it's a lot of high expectations on him. I know what comes with that. So he down to mentor. He down to mentor him, and that's what you want to hear, bro. Lions need to pay that man. I said that from the beginning. What they did to Barry Sanders, that was some whole shit back in the day, and a lot of y'all old middle-aged guys and older Lion fans above that. A lot of y'all was saying that y'all was riding with the Lions. You know what I'm saying, on that against Barry Sanders, and they should allow Barry Sanders to walk away. They allowed Matthew Stafford to walk away, but we already know Mr. Ford history. At that Ford plant. So I'll just leave it at that. We all know. Sorry for Mason barking. He about to go in his cage. We all know that. We all know his history and all that. We already know what it was about. So I'm not gonna get into his history, some of the stuff that went down in that plan and what he really believed in because it's not the video. But it fires me up thinking about Barry and Calvin Johnson and him letting Stafford go. I don't care if his old lady, he was in charge, his daughter was in charge, whoever. That was some trash stuff. That was trash, straight up and down. Stafford should have been forced to stay too. But nonetheless, he might tell Jameson Williams when you get a chance, man, fuck that contract extension, get out of Dodge. He might tell him now. I say that jokingly, but he might tell him, man, get out of Dodge, brother. Get out of Dodge. Get out, brother, like the movie. Nope, just like that trash movie that came out. Nope. But nonetheless, it is what it is, man. And you love to see it, man. And like I said, him coming off the injury, Calvin Johnson, uh, you know, you know, Calvin Johnson been seen it all. Calvin Johnson been seeing it all. So I mean, how can that not help you? The organization, contracts, training regiments. You know what I'm saying? So how can that not help you? So, Calvin a good dude. They I don't mean they had two of the best superstars. It wasn't like they had it wasn't like they had Antonio Brown or they had somebody that was difficult to deal with, like Bill Romanowski or somebody like that. It wasn't like they had it wasn't like they had somebody like that, bro. They had somebody that was two of the really humble dudes. Carried themselves well. Didn't really get in no off the field scandals. Um, but they messed over. And they deserved Antonio Brown. They deserved the Bill Romanowskis and the Richie Incognitos and they deserve them type of players if we being honest. But nonetheless, Williams was like a real humble kid. Obviously, he had to leave Ohio State. They receiving core was stacked. He left Ohio State and he became the best receiver out there. So think about that for a minute. Like he was the best receiver in football. Had he not been injured, you know what I'm saying, he probably would have went top five. So um, maybe even higher than that. But Calvin Johnson did go top two. I mean, that's kind of the range he kind of would have been in. So I mean, it's just like Adrian Peterson helping out DeAndre Swift. Y'all might not like it, y'all might not agree with it, but telling him to protect his safety first, you know what I'm saying? His safety first with the concussions. Don't worry about football. Now you can say, well, now he confused between being injured and hurt, but at least he will have a lifestyle outside of football. At least he protecting himself. You see what happened to my man from what's the rap group name? De La Soul, his son. He had them head injuries and started going crazy, and we never heard of him yet. He went to what was the boy name? He played with the Rams. Trey something. I think he went to Auburn. Dude from De La Soul son kept having them head injuries, and he never recovered. He never seen him again. So football is a dangerous sport. That's what we can say. It's a very dangerous sport. You know, so you just don't go around, playing it for fun. It's square business, bro. But yeah, Calvin Johnson on the expectations, dude. And this is a nice little line of receivers that was really good with the Lions. Some that's forgotten, some that's remembered, or whatever you want to say. It's a lot of them. It's a lot of them. Jermaine Crowell, Johnny Morton, Herman Moore, Brett Perriman. I mean, you go on and on and on. Go on and on and on with it. So, shit, it's life. But you love that, man. And even though Calvin and them probably ain't came to no resolution yet, man, on that money or whatever it was, you love that Calvin Johnson still gonna have an open door policy. It wasn't just about the money neither. It was about the simple fact that they didn't allow him to go somewhere else. I mean, he already knew that with Barry Sanders. It was, what it was about. Like I said, I'm not going there. We can sit here. I can sit here on a 3-hour video, live stream talking about it. But shout out to Calvin for still being in the community, still doing business in the community. A lot of them dudes do. A lot of dudes come to Detroit and they like it, bro. They don't like I said, you hear the narratives and stuff of that nature about the city of Detroit, and they just narratives. Now, the narratives, whatever you want to say about the football team, it's real. That's real. That's real. That's a real thing. That's what we can say. That's a real thing. That's a real thing. But as far as the city, like if you got money, bro, man, Dom can still do business here. A lot of these dudes still do business in Michigan, bro. So of course. But shout out to him. Just mad that he couldn't win here. That's what you want to see him and Barry the most. You want to see them win in in Detroit, but you just want to see him win in general. If you couldn't win in Detroit, my second thing, I just want to see them win. It's funny how a lot of them same people. I'm not talking about this generation. A lot of them people right around that time, Barry abruptly retired. He could have broke the record like that. A lot of people probably thought it was a scare tactic, but he really retired. But it's funny how some people was taking the Lion side back then. That's crazy. It's funny how some people was taking the Lion side back then. But then was them same old farts when but when it was Stafford, they always praising Stafford and rooting for Stafford after the fact. Right? That's what I don't respect, the inconsistency. Because it wasn't like the Lions just popped up and they ain't been bad. They've been bad. Ever since the Fords drafted them. They've been bad. So that ain't no mystery. There ain't no mystery, but it is what it is, man. And I wish them nothing, both of them nothing but the best, bro. And what's the best for their careers, and health, and family, and all that. But yeah, this can't do nothing but help him. And he don't seem like the kid that's gonna be like, oh no, I don't need your help. I don't need your help. He gonna soak it in. And he's a little bit different receiver than Calvin Johnson too. He's a little bit different receiver. And he's 6'2", 6'1", and so they got him listed at 6'1". So yeah, he's more of explosive. He's gonna probably be a little bit better wide runner because he don't have a stride that Calvin Johnson got. But they both explosive athletes. But he's gonna be one of them dudes that go inside, go outside. Run by guys. Break guys down on the routes and come back to the ball and you know double post. And people got to remember, the Lions. Brad Holmes, see when he got a mistake, it ain't like he on his high horse trying to be the smartest dude in the room. Y'all got to remember before they traded up for Jameson Williams, they were trying to trade for Debo Samuels. They were trying to trade for Debo Samuels, and I just seen his name up here. So they knew they had a wide receiver issue. So I mean, it is what it is, man. And you wish him nothing but the best, man. And you take all the knowledge that man got, and you soak it up tenfold. You just got to. So that is what it is, man. Let me know what you girls and guys think. Check out Detroit Lions Talk playlist for more videos like this. For the you want to support the channel, Cash App $sign CJ Good 313, Venmo CJ Good 313, PayPal link in the description. Hit my link tree. You can find me on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, Cash App, Venmo, PayPal, Spotify as well too. So yeah, appreciate y'all, man. I've been trying to get to this live stream. I don't think I'm gonna be able to get to it today, but my bad. I just been having some stuff to do, so I'm gonna aim to do it today. I mean tomorrow, hopefully tomorrow. But if not, man, today. If I can squeeze it in today, I will. But we'll see. But let me know what you girls and guys think. Check the Detroit Lions Talk playlist out for more videos like this. Hit the link tree to see what's going on with the channel and other endeavors I got. Peace.